Hi, and welcome to the Frugal Technology Show. I'm your host, Bruce Naylor, where each week we talk about business technology, how it can make you money, save you money, what's good, what's not so good. Every week we have a theme to our show, and today's theme is fun with email servers. We are a Microsoft partner, and we get a lot of questions about email. Let's face it, email is a huge part of our business. It's a primary communications tool that so many of us rely on, use to run our businesses, use to do everything from negotiate deals to grow the business. So I thought we'd spend a little bit of time today kind of filling you in about some of the ins and outs of email servers. Why do you need one? When do you need one? That sort of thing. And then talk about what's kind of out there on the market. So one of the biggest decisions a smaller company makes is when is it time to move away from the email that's hosted maybe at your ISP and make that investment in an email server. Well, there's really no hard and fast rules, but I think that one of the things is when you're looking for more control over your email, when you're looking to create policies with email and manage mailboxes, take advantage of some of the advanced features, then it's time to look at an email server. Now, first and foremost, we're going to talk about Exchange Server 2007. And let me say that it is much more than an email server. You can just buy standalone email server packages. That's what they do. They dish out email, send and receive email, do it well, and that's all they do. But so many of us have been exposed to or uses products like Microsoft Outlook that's when that really comes alive. When you connect Outlook to an Exchange server, that's when you can take advantage of so many of the powerful features that a product like Exchange Server has to offer. But it can be a significant investment, and this isn't an advertisement for Microsoft Exchange Server. I really want to let you know a little bit about what it does and how you use it. And if you've used Outlook before, you've kind of seen that you can have calendars, you can have your contacts, your tasks, as well as email, all in one spot on your computer. So Outlook is a combination of a personal information manager and an email client without Exchange. That's basically as good as it gets, and you can sync up devices like Blackberries or smartphones and that kind of thing with your Outlook. So a lot of businesses use Outlook, and it's a great tool. But when you hook it up to Exchange Server, then a lot more begins to happen. There's the current version of Exchange is 2007. It's a 64-bit application. It runs on top of Windows Server. Okay, so it doesn't run on XP. It won't run on Vista, anything like that. It's got to run on Windows. It's got to run on top of, Windows Server 2003. Got to get it going on that. It is, at its heart, it's really a group collaboration tool because suddenly you can share your contacts with other users on the network on Exchange. You can share your calendars. You can do some really cool stuff with messaging. And with Exchange Server 2007, Microsoft is working really hard on bringing together what they call unified communications. So set up with all the add-ons and really maxed out, Exchange can be an inbox for not only your email, but things like faxes, voicemail, all kinds of communications can go into Outlook. So Outlook becomes this very robust scheduling tool for your company, communication center for your company. That's really what Exchange Server is about. Now, it's important to know that if you decide on going the Microsoft solution, kind of what you're looking at cost-wise. Looking around, the prices on Exchange Server seems to be on the standard version. And by the way, there's two versions, a standard and an enterprise. On the standard version, it's about $700 just for the server license itself. Then each user gets what's called a client access license, or CAL, and those run about $70 per user. So if you were setting up a new Exchange server with 10 users, you'd be at about $1,400, give or take, for the software and for the client access licenses. In addition to that, you really need to have Microsoft Outlook as your email client in order to use all the functionality of Exchange Server.